And one of my finest pastries.
Let's see one of your worst ones.
A tenner. 20 quid. Oh, come on, tell me. Think of all the hard hat polish you can get for that. This is Lee. Thought I'd keep him company on the tea run. What was it, 4 teas? For Lee and his pals.
Righty-ho. Feeling better today, then?
Oh, radiant, Viv. Now the building work's back on track.
Council pull the finger out.
Oh, no, not the council. It's my mystery benefactor.
You what?
Someone's paying for the work to be done double quick.
Lucky you.
But the budget Chippendales are sworn to secrecy. Come on, tell me. I'll get me pitbull onto you.
You know what it looks like to me?
Bob the Builder, the silent years. Oh!
What?
Bob! I reckon it's Bob.
Hardly think so.
No, you're right. Hasn't got 2 pennies to rub together. Sorry, you were about to expound.
It looks like a great big gift horse, and you're staring right in its gob. I'd let him crack on if I were you. Don't ask too many questions.
All right, I promise you one thing. When the work's all done, I'm taking you all for a pint. No arguments.
You're on.
Hazel, at least we know he's a real builder, eh?
Hazel.
Look, no sledgehammer.
Did you want a word?
Actually, I was hoping to speak to the boss.
Of course.
I was a bit worried that I might have been barred.
It's a church, Hazel, not a nightclub.
Shame. Edna would make a great bouncer.
You know you're welcome here any time. And he's a very understanding boss. Do you want me to pray with you?
To tell you the truth, Ashley, I find it hard to go when someone's watching.
Understood.
Ashley, have you ever thought of getting a snack machine in here?
I haven't, but I will give it some thought.
Oh, not concentrating. I think I've done you out of £1.
Keep it.
Very generous.
Always good to keep the landlady on side.
It's not your only bit of local charity, is it?
How do you mean?
Hazel's Mystery Builders.
What about?
Oh, come on, I know you better than you know yourself. Behind that steely exterior, there's a squishy little heart. Why don't you put them all out of their misery and tell them it was you?
I don't relish the idea of being carried shoulder high around the village. Yes, I paid for the builders, but I didn't do it for kudos, I did it for a mate.
Who do I write to?
What for?
To nominate you for a sainthood.
I'll have to check with Ashley, but I think you have to be dead first.
Well, that's something for me to look forward to.
You and me both.
Well, one of us better say something. Looks like it's going to be me then. I didn't tell Ashley, but I haven't done this properly since I was knee-high. It was my 8th birthday, I think. Well, you'll remember anyway. I prayed for a pony. I got an Etch-a-Sketch. So I never bothered again. Not even when Jackson was in the coma. But I think now's a good time to hedge my bets, so... First, I'm sorry about the carry-on yesterday. It won't happen again. And second, thanks. Thanks for sending them builders, because Jackson's pinning everything on getting home for Christmas. And last but not least, give him strength, will you? Please. If not in his body, then up here. And if there's any left over. Any news?
Not a sign.
What do they think's happened?
Well, they're not saying much, but doesn't look good.
I'm sure they'll find him. Your builders seem on top of things?
Oh, not mine.
Just keeping an eye out?
Oh, I want to make sure that anything they do increases the value, you know.
Well, thanks for letting us make the changes.
How's Jackson?
Looking forward to being home for Christmas.
Yeah. Well, I best be off. See ya.
See ya. Oh, wouldn't fancy doing calls in this weather.
Well, actually, I thought I might go and help look for Jacob.
In your condition?
It's really hard to carry on as normal knowing he's still out there.
Don't take this the wrong way, love, but some of us need to know when we're going to be more of a hindrance than a help.
It's not like I'm about to give birth any second, is it?
They're climbing hills and crossing the moors. Do you really think you're up for that?
Yeah, actually I do.
And what if you're not? If someone has to look after you, it's going to take people away from the search.
Yeah. I'm just fed up of sitting around brooding.
About your situation.
How scary is it?
What?
Knowing that from now on, Jackson is completely reliant on you for everything.
Terrifying. But it's been like that since the day he was born.
Really?
They're your biggest joy and your greatest fear. And even if they're born healthy, which yours will be, you'll always be worried that they're not going to stay that way.
So you think I'd be better off not going through with it?
What? No. No, I'd never say that. Only you can make that decision. But I'll tell you something. You don't know what love is until you've had a child. And unlike a husband, you'll feel like that no matter what they do. Hiya.
Oh, yes, 2 pints, thanks.
I don't suppose there's much point in me asking, is there?
There's miles and miles of woods, fields and streams, one little lad. The whole army could vanish out there.
Oh, that poor little mite.
Just have to imagine he's yours and it keeps you going.
I could do with another.
Another round, please, Maisie, when you're ready.
You better make them big uns, love.
All right, won't be a sec.
Hey, it's looking like your builders are nearly finished.
Yeah, they're doing all right.
These are on the house, but don't say anything because we're losing a fortune today.
Well, to your mystery benefactor. See, there still is some good in this world.
Cheers. Cheers. Any idea who it is yet?
No. Well, maybe, but... Will you excuse me, fellas? Declan?
What can I do for you?
Nothing. Well, nothing else. You paid for all the work to be done, didn't you?
Hazel.
Look, I know you want it kept quiet.
Look, they're just about to leave.
But you did a good thing, and there's not a lot of that around. So I couldn't let it go without telling you that I'm going to be grateful for the rest of my life. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I'll see you later.